What's up, dear digital creator? There we go for our first basic lesson of this week. We're gonna really be really basic and let's get jump. This is our your Photoshop look like, nothing crazy. This is the menu bar, this is the toolbar. This one is open file, open image, the workspace, and last one is the layer panel. And let's get jump right into it. So as you can see, this is your open image. Nothing crazy. The first one you have to do, you have just to unlock the layer. When we unlock the layer, we're gonna select the quick selection tool. This is the things you see right there. We need just to need to select all the ground and to avoid the sky. We don't need the sky because we're gonna replace it. Hit the selection, go on modify, and hit contract. So you can just pick 5 pixel, nothing bad. After that, you have just to hit Ctrl G to duplicate it. It's gonna remove the sky because we're gonna replace the sky with this one. I really like this one. This is like really epic. We're gonna try how it's gonna be. So we plus the sky over there. We need to make the sky under the first layer like this, and just look at this pretty cool, but we have to make some adjustment. And the most important adjustment is about the color match. We're gonna hit a balance to make balancing. We're gonna clip it to the ground image so it can affect the other things. As you can see, it's pretty cool. It's like pretty cool. We're gonna just like this. I think it's pretty cool. We can now go to select this layout and we're gonna start first doing this. Hit the selection tool, hit Control plus to make zoom in. Here user adjusting the sizing and nothing else. So we're gonna start to make a quick selection of this layout. Hit a space, right click to drag it out. You can use all the toolbar to go up and down on the right and left. Not bad. Now we need to make a quick selection of this guy. This is not the best technique to make a selection, but at least it is a really quick, and for basic stuff it's gonna work at least best for us, and I hope it will be really quick. So just follow some steps real slowly, and don't worry, we're gonna make it at least really cool, just like this at the edge. mm, it looks really cool, just like this, and this just like that. So we need to remove the unnecessary button. Just alt right click, or you can just hit that, or professionally use alt right click to remove the wrong selection, just like this. Mm, and we're gonna go over there and remove all this. We don't need that selection. It's so really bad. Okay, just like this, again, again, and again. Mm, it seems to be pretty good. Just to make it like this, I think it's pretty nice. We just need to, oh, I forgot this. Okay, a little bit. Now it looks perfect. We pick the dragging tool and we're gonna drag this guy out over here, and you're gonna hit Control D to make it transform, and we can make it smaller, and we're gonna place him just like that and make it a little bit smaller, just like that. I think this one, I'm just like this. It's pretty much it. I guess I'm satisfied to make him just like that. So I need to fix this guy because I just think this is flooding. I have to blend it. It's not really cool. So to make it at least looking cool, we have to add a mask by clicking this button just like that, and he had a mask. So with this mask, we just need to paint on it. That is cool. We don't need to erase the images. It's not that cool. Pick that brush. It's really gonna be helpful for this kind of things. and make it a little smaller. I think that this one maybe is gonna be at less cool. This one, yeah, I'm satisfied by it. Select the mask, don't forget to select the mask and make sure your foreground images is black because when you're painting in white, it's not gonna affect the oh, make it black because you can hit X to switch between the mask and make sure your opacity is at 100% on the flex it's at 100% so you can start painting on the mask. Look at that, it's now sounding really cool. Look at that. Mm. I guess I'm satisfied about the result, so I can now move on the next step to make some adjustment on this guy because he really needs to fix. Don't forget to clip it the mask because when you don't, it's gonna affect the entire image. So we don't need that. We just need to click on the guy and we're gonna play with the slider to make it looks a bit more cool. I guess this one's maybe no, not this. Mm, we need to add a level. We need to add level, clip it on the subject, and we're gonna drag it out on the dark side to make it a lot of bit darker. Okay, this one sounds pretty cool for me. Uh, not that really. We just make some extra. Okay, this point maybe pretty good. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. So we have now to play with highlights. So to make the highlight, you have to make your saturation, click it on the subject, and for that you have to hit this little icon there to colorize. So you're gonna colorize, make the saturation 100%. Don't worry, and we can make the luminosity at this point. It's gonna be not funny. We're gonna drag that back at this point. It's gonna be cool. So now we're gonna pick up the color, a bluish maybe. It's gonna be really cool because we are at night. So just like this, it's would be really cool. Now like this. Now it starts sounding a bit better with luminosity. I think I'm satisfied with that. I can close it. So I need to invert the mask so I can paint the necessary area. So to make that, we have just to plus Control E to invert the mask. Now it's inverted. Go to the brush tool, pick softer brush tool. Oh, this one is really big. Not that one, just this one. Pick the soft. Make it smaller, a little bit smaller, because we just need to paint the edges. We just need to be really small. I guess that one can be cool for this one. Is it too big? We can drag this out just like this. Okay. Now make the looks at 80%. It's the best way you can get the best result and keep the flux to 100. So now select the mask. Be sure your foreground is white because the mask now is black. Okay, so now we can paint all around the edge just like this, just on the edge to make some coolish highlight. Yeah, I know it's not to really best get results, so it's just a basic, right? Just paint on the edge to add that kind of highlight. It's gonna be really good. And it Control Z has on all the CAD computer. Just hit Control Z, go back, and voila. Mm, not that bad, not bad at all. I have now to add some glow. To make it some glow, I can just make a solid color. I can pick something blue, and I need to turn on to make this and to invert it. I'm gonna invert it, just Command E to invert it, and now I can just drag it down the opacity. Be sure to drag it down the opacity and the flux it's really important. And now you have to make your paint to really big. It's not big enough. That's what is at least big enough. So I need to paint over here, just like this. And I need to change it, but the color is not that good. Okay, I'll pick that one. Yeah, that one. I want to get it a little bit brighter, not that brighter, just like this. Okay, so it's pretty cool for me. So I can now just start painting. Now it's gonna be sound be cool. Okay, so now I need to fix a bit the highlights. So for the highlight, I need to make it the flux 100% and the opacity I need to be a little bit higher. And now I can make this a little bit smaller, not that small. Okay, now I just paint around the edge to make it looks really cool. So now you can see the highlights getting a bit live, just like this and this. Okay, this and over there. Not that bad. I think I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with the result. And then I just need to click. Yeah, I'm really satisfied with the results. I need to make it a little bit darker. Make it a bit darker. That's it. And voila. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's not that really cool, but this is gonna be all for us for showing. Just guess what it is. Hit me your comment, and I hope you guys will see you in my next one.